Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron, where we left off last time, having driven the rest of the allies out of the remainder of the Netherlands and pushed into Belgium. Belgium is kind of a tough nookie cookie right now because they have a lot of troops in the region, but we should be able to crush them without too much issue. They also have a little holdout here on the Maginot. Who's attacking? Is that not... I'm about to say, that shouldn't be me. But these guys should starve out pretty damn soon. They have no access to food or supplies, so... How's their organization going up if they have no supplies? Maybe their strength is going down as their organization goes up? But the front's really narrow now. We have a lot of armies just kind of sitting around doing nothing just because, fuck it, they don't have anything to do. Manpower's an issue. Production is not really an issue, but a little bit of an issue. So we actually have our fighters all the way back filled up. But there's the issue of upgrades. Let's see. So this is the best one. And we've got fighter number 2. God, this shit really ruins immersion, doesn't it? And then we've got some IRA 80s. Not many of them, though. Free civilian factories, interesting. Well, what do we want to build? Some air bases over in this region, so we can, bomb the fuck out of England. And I guess military, we could always use more military factories. So we just tell them to start, like, maxing it out in this area. I mean, this is all my land now anyway, so there's no reduction in this spot. Over here, yes. Over here, no. All the synth production. I actually had someone ask me, like, why are you building all those synthetic oil plants? You don't need oil. I need the rubber. I don't need the oil. I need the rubber. I needed the rubber for all my planes. You know what I should probably start doing? Did I get the... Oh, okay. Once this tank... Maybe I'll start replacing light tanks with medium tanks, just for funsies. Can I attack those guys? Not well. If I could cut off these guys, it'd be nice, but there's not a lot of room to move down here. There's some room to move, but not a lot. Also, there's the issue of infrastructure in the front. It's high over here, but... there's also the issue of, I'm pretty sure the supply in this game works in, it doesn't find the most efficient route, it just finds the shortest route, yeah. Because the most efficient route would be through the level 10 areas like this. I don't know why it decides to go backward, you know what, I bet you anything, the way this is set up is that it's programmed to go through the fewest number of provinces. And I would really prefer it if it just looked for the most efficient route in that, you know, in throughput. I guess maybe those can be conflated together, but I don't know. I really don't know. And it's a real bummer that you can't actually overlay this shit together, because if I could actually see where those lines were, that'd be nice. But I can't, so what am I gonna do? So I have them building air bases and lots of stuff. Rebuilding the infrastructure over here. The thing to do would be to try to cut off their troops by heading, like, this way. But again, I can't get all my troops on the... well, not all of them are assigned to the front for some reason. So let's see if it'll actually move more troops. Ah, there we go. That helps out. I think that before they weren't going there because of supply, but I think then we fixed some supply routes and now it's okay. These guys are normal, right? Yeah, they're trained. R43. So R43. I start building some of those if I really wanted to. How many tanks do we... how many light tanks do we have sitting in reserve? 9,000 of them. So yeah, we could stop light tank production for quite a while, I think. And it's a hodgepodge. Panzer 2A, 2B, 1, 2, L, light tank 1, T-26, various models. You know, Russia masturbating to different models of BT-7s all over the place. The T-41A makes up the bulk of them. Yeah, we could definitely do that. So why don't we go to production and then tanker doodles. It will say, hey, these are pretty cool. Reliability. And then we'll just like boom, boom, boom. Now boom, boom, boom. And boom. And oh, no, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Save. And then we'll just start making these R43As. And where's my tanks? Here it is. So we'll swap this. We'll go, you, why don't you start making these instead? They've tooling over from light tanks to mediums. You retained nothing. And then once we got some of those in reserve, we'll start putting them in the field. These guys starved out yet? How are they getting supplies? How in the name of God are these guys not starving out? Well, let's just... I guess we'll assault it and see what happens. Oof. River crossing, fort, exceeding combat width, terrain, tactics movements, attack or tactics damage. We might just be able to outdo them with weight of numbers. Slowly whittle them down. Just to kill them. It'll take a little while. That's okay. I feel like I've done pretty good as Romania. I got my little Soviet tumor puppet. Or not, he's not mine. But he's there. He's cute, too. He's cute. So cute. Oh, wow, that flipped back to Germany somehow. Why does Germany exist still? Actually, I had someone going, why does Germany exist, Ben? Why did you do this? I'm like, I don't have anything to do with it. I've not been allied with Germany. I've not been at war with Germany. Me and Germany have nothing to do with each other. This is all this German crap is the AI. Me and Germany are not friends. We've never been friends. We're not enemies. We've never been enemies. This has nothing to do with me. Okay, attack again. That one petered out, I guess. They got planes there. The fort's hurt. The fort's hurt a lot. It's part of the Maginot. I can't figure out why these guys just aren't fully starving out, though. They should just drop down to nothing. They have no supplies and no way of getting supplies. And if anything, it's like, kill... Well, organization just went down. So let's see. It's going down now. 35. Still at 35. 34. So it's dropping now. Maybe they just had supplies for a little while? What... I don't want to bring too many more men to the front. I think this was part of the issue before, is a lot of the infrastructure in the region was busted. How do we want to deal with this situation? Oh, we already got these guys sitting up here. Here, let's see if we can support some oranges right there. They're saying they can make it. What do we got now? 31%, 30%. Yeah, they're slowly dropping down. Why do I have... Oh, wait. No, why do I have planes up here? I should have no planes up there. Who's assigned to this? There's nobody assigned to this. I guess maybe it's German planes? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense either, though. Let's see. How are we doing on fighters? Yeah, we got a little reserve now. That's good. Thinking maybe we start contesting the air again soon. Die, fuckers! It's you and your stupid Maginot line. Here, why don't we try that again? Didn't I tell you to move? Like, there? Nope, that's not what I wanted. You can go that one. And then go there. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. Alright. So now... Air doodle. Aha, we shoot them down. Theoretically. Who's got air superiority now, bitches, if I could say that right? These guys are still there. Maybe it just takes longer to starve out than it used to? Only thing I can think of. It's possible. It's theoretically possible. Or what I could always do is, you know what I should do? Is if I do this, and then they'll plan, and then they'll get like plus 50% because planning. Well, you guys, I want you to take that province. Just that one. Because I want to cut these guys off. That would be ideal. Pocket. Make a pocket. The frame rate's tanking again. I don't know why. Sometimes, like, I'll be playing and it's perfectly fine, and then other times the frame rate's just like, nope, Ben, nope. Hey, Germany! How about you go fuck yourself, because I've been telling you this entire time I want to do it alone, and playing with you is just like easy mode Magoo. 2 per day. Hey, we have 85 Panthers. Look at the hodgepodge of infantry equipment. Monlicker. So, just going around trying to make sure everything else is safe. Oh no! That's mine, isn't it? They invaded me. Is this an active front down here? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. This, oh, it looks like the allies are actually pushing back against the axis down here. Is Italy actually in on this? They have some, I see some mountain troops here. Oh, they're attacking me with 1 tank division. Well, you're dead now. So we'll just wait till this gets up to 50% and then just tell them to go. I'm a little surprised that these units aren't starving out faster. They've been in there for a while. And how's the air doodle going? So we are fighting for it. Their fighters are kicking my fighters' asses, though. Air detection total, controlled territory, radars in range, active airplanes in region. Let's see. Speed, lower. Agility, lower. Air attack, higher. Oh, you know what? It's because mine are spec'd out for range. That's why. It is the most important thing. Attenzione. Actually, the Bane voice works well if you have, like, a cup nearby. I was born to it. That works pretty well. That's just talking into a coffee cup. Yeah, we got this shit planned now. Ha 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 ha, you're dying. Why not? we don't have much else to do. Oh, there's that. Last fort on the Maginot has fallen. I'm gonna tell these guys to get going too. Mount infantry and radar. So we'll just make better radar. What'd that actually do? Don't know. Just allows you to build bigger radar stations, I think. And this province is problematic, because that's kind of where I needed to be, but gotta do what you gotta do. I have a very narrow section of the front now. The Germans control the vast majority of it. I'll just take this whole thing and tell them to go there. I don't even know what's in there. I'm trying to surround them. We have plenty of troops for encirclement purposes, so it shouldn't be that hard. Say some of these guys should have a lot of experience. And what we want to do is, like, you don't necessarily need to be in there. Well, you could be in there. The Red Army, can I grab your doodle? There we go. How about you stay there? And, like, orange doodle, you stay there. Like, I think it's funny that this front extended its line all the way to the border, even though it stops right there. That seems like a pretty easy thing that they should work on fixing. Is you know, okay, yes, this needs to be reorganized, but maybe only the ones that actually touch the borders that have changed. That might be a step in the right direction. Should be able to get through here, surround some of these units. Oh, the Americans are here. Fuck yeah. Yeah, see? There, did it again. And then you gotta go back and be like, no, you stay there. That I feel like that is a major, major issue that needs to be solved. Is every single time you take a province, like, all the fucking fronts just reorganize. And it's not very... It doesn't do it in a very, like, sensical manner. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense when it is doing it. Alright, then we're gonna attack right there. And we're gonna blast through and surround these units. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the, okay. Someone please explain that nonsense to me. Fucking hell. And this is a problem too, is that you can't tell, it's not possible to tell one army to completely encompass an enemy like this. That's fucking stupid. As we just do this, reduce it by force. Like this has got a little doodle there, and they've got a little doodle there. It's so fucking stupid. Oh man. So Namur fell, so Brussels is still there. There were more divisions in here. Wait, no, there they are. It was counting them and then it wasn't. Let's just tell them to reduce that by force. Why don't you just cancel that? There we go. Those guys are gone. Now, these guys, are they gonna starve out? Organization's going down. That's quite the few divisions. We just knocked out another, you know, couple armies. And unfortunately, we're down to 2 provinces on the front, and if the Germans or the Axis don't stop, then we're gonna be down to 1 or possibly 0. So let's just watch their average organization plummet. So it's going down quickly here. But on the Maginot, well, it was barely moving. Yeah, how about you move? Can I not tell you to rebase just by clicking on a province? Right click to move to this naval base, control right click to set as home base. Okay. Does not have access. Oh, you know what? I don't have access. I can't. It won't let me through the Bosphorus there because of his Turkey. That's why. I got troops down here anywhere? No, but I got plenty of troops just sitting around doing nothing. So, like you're not doing nothing. We'll get them. Starve Americans, shitbags. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, the organization's definitely going down. Conserve manpower by just letting them starve to death. Artillery, anti-tank, mountain movement. Okay, start. Do that. We have free military factories. Ah. We have 1 free military factory. How's construction look? Not bad. I'm building the things. Oh, we're gonna, you know what? We're going to start building a lot of factories pretty soon, aren't we? Nine, 8, 7. So, yeah, I'm conserving manpower, so I'm not gonna attack an army this big. I'm just gonna let them starve out. So that's average organization, like 2%. I see a lot higher than that on the bars. Alright, let's see what we got. Yep. Oh, yeah, that went real fast. They're all dead. He's dead, Jim. Take a look at the... Let's take Brussels. Oh, there we are. And we captured a lot of support equipment. Again, some guns. Alright, so... this is what we're looking at here. So I'm at 1.94. So mine only went up 140,000 men, something like that. And Kingdom, Netherlands, nearly 2 million. Guatemala, the U.S. has lost 300,000. Canada, 100,000. The casualties don't seem, as big. Isn't it funny that, well, they are kind of high. Total loss is nearly 7.5 million men to 2 million. And this is all with just the standard, like, they push... It's with just the normal, 7-2 infantry division, 7 artillery, or 7 artillery, 7 infantry, 2 artillery. I'm using Polish artillery, my own, German, Dutch. It's definitely a hodgepodge of equipment. Well, it's not really. There's one German cannon. I feel like that's not worth it. The added logistics of having, you know, spare parts and, you know, crews trained in ammunition for what artillery piece? And I'm gonna wait for them to plan, and I'm gonna send these guys down the French coast. What happened down here? Nothing. They came and went. Man, the AI. It launches naval invasions that is just like, no, I was kidding. Sometimes it'll dump troops into a naval invasion, like army after army after army. I think it was the Americans did it up here somewhere, or the Canadians or something like that. And sometimes it's just like, oh, we're cool. What I should do is tell these to go someplace where I could use them. And I don't think we need any more of these, so I'll just have them keep building these. Just destroyers. It's the only ship I know how to build. That's all I know how to do. So what are we at in terms of planning? I wish the planning and the entrenchment weren't the same, either it had a... God damn it. Just this... I'm trying to think of... Because I don't like giving criticisms without giving, like, an example of how to make it better. And I don't like that the entrenchment bar and the planning bar are identical. They're literally exactly the same, and I don't really like that. That one Canadian division. Did I see Guatemalans down there? I could have sworn I saw Guatemalans for a second. Rome has fallen! Some Canadian dudes there now. Imagine just one Canadian guy, like, sitting in Mussolini's palace, smoking a cigar. Like, this is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine. How's our tanks doing? 3 per day! Yeah, it's getting up there. I think we'll start making a lot of tanks and maybe some variants and stuff like that soon. How we doing on the planning? Well, some guys are planned. Part of the reason I really don't like the battle planner is it's a lot of times it's combinations of things. It's like this working wonky and this working wonky together just you know, come together in a perfect storm of shit. Like if you're the defensive party and you have a line, entrenchment's pretty important. You can get a good bonus for entrenchment. The problem is that if you're on the defensive and someone's attacking you every single time that the province, a province is taken, the battle line shifts and the reorganization takes place and everybody starts moving around and you lose all or most of your entrenchment, which is a bummer. Still, I can't really think of a better way to, off the top of my head, to display this. Changing the bar to a different color would be one thing. I wonder if France will capitulate when I take their capital. Atomic bombing of Damascus? The fuck? Jesus Christ. Who the fuck bombed Damascus? That's the Allies bombed the Middle East. Now, let's just tell these guys to go, because I want to see what happens if France capitulates. Attack! Oh, it looks like the Germans, no, the Japanese are trying to help. The Lidl has fallen. I think that's honestly the first time I've ever seen the oh, there it is. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the AI drop an atomic bomb. So they were out of materials for the most part. I love how it shows you small arms as a category for small arms, a category for artillery, and then everything else. Wouldn't it be pretty easy to make this a elongated, or like, you know, just elongate this out to about this size, like that, and then list everything and have a scroll if in case it's needed. So that really didn't help anything. It just kind of made things look, whoa. There's an entire Japanese army sitting down there doing nothing. Okay, everybody. We're going to call it a day here with France capitulated out. Yeah, look what happened to the borders. So I think what happened is France capitulated, and then any place that had a unit in it, any province with a unit in it, I think that's the way that works, stayed French. And anything that didn't flopped over to whoever's core it is, which is a weird way of doing things, because that's what leads to this like patchy nonsense that, you know, is like sitting all over the place. But anyway, we're out of time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Another ally has fallen. If you have enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all next time.